What's up? I'm Vivi Brown and this is Van's Girl Off the Wall.
Can you tell us a little bit about your music?
I love all different kinds of music, and my album is a collection of all the different styles, I guess, that I've kind of been brought up with, and I like to call it alternative pop. I love alternative music and I love pop music, and it's kind of just bringing the two together.
So you always have some really amazing style and fashion on stage. Can you tell us some of your favorite things to wear and kind of favorite styles right now?
I really am into masquerade masks, which I find really cool, and they're quite sexy because you don't quite know who's behind the mask. And I'm very much into my hats as well. And also I like very sculptured clothes that are very kind of represent architectural designs and things, and they poke out and like stuff like that. So.
If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing, or what would you want to do?
I think I'd be a writer. I'd love to do political journalism, and if not that, I'd love to be a masseuse.
We have a lot of young girl fans. Do you have any advice for them?
Yeah, if I had to give any advice, I would always say whatever you do, always be yourself, because there's a real power and connection when you just are who you are, and from then on things will just develop when you are honest with who you are.
As far as South by Southwest, you're a long way from home, all the way here in Texas. What's the appeal to you to be, the festival?
The appeal is new bands, new music, new experience. I think that's why a lot of people come to South by Southwest, to check out new things, and that's why I'm really having fun, because I'm quite new and it's really interesting, and to just be amongst other bands, and I've made some really cool new friends as well, and it's great. So that's the appeal for me, new music.
Coming across over here, do you think the scene is really different, or do you think it's similar?
It's really weird to analyse that, because I think America is so massive that every single city has its own vibe and own scene, and then every state has its own vibe and scene. So for me, I like to take it city by city, and just it's the same in London or Manchester or Birmingham. Every city is different from the other. So the world is just becoming, it's very fragmented, but because of the internet, it is becoming less fragmented, because everything's at a click of a button.
So can you tell our fans where to check out more about your music?
Yeah, you can check me out on vivibrown.com, and if you go onto that website, you can click onto the US site as well, and MySpace/ViviBrown, and you should follow me on Twitter. I'm a Twitter attic. It's Twitter/ViviBrown.